if this fly has a plague. Seems like the plague wiped them out. And they don't have a port. If it's abandoned, it would be destroyed. You see what I mean? It'd be more destroyed. If they'd be broken and destroyed, not kept intact. It means something else besides the virus. The virus wiped them out. The plague did. Here you can obviously there was attacks. See how it's broken and there's moth growing on it? Good sign that it's usually broke. Your people are probably gonna go extinct. Wait, how many cultures are there nowadays? Okay, I thought all elves have the same culture. All orcs have the same culture. All dwarves have the same culture. You finally made peace. And all humans have the same culture. So there's 4 cultures. Excuse me. Yeah, that's true. There's 4 cultures. So it looks like with none of them equipped. Oh. Wait. So there's lots. Wait, you guys are human? No, you guys aren't. You guys are dwarvish. Let me see that. Why is there a cat? Oh, crown, forge my face. Do you guys even have fish? You guys even, okay, so Mia Hale and Dome have our fish places. And you guys even have a huge port. You can live. You could basically live. You could live near the port. And here, well, how come we've not claimed this chunk? And I have to get better with those squares. That's it. Nope, too big. I just wiped out a huge chunk of the people. So, just wiped out the port. I mean, we can impede a little bit on the territory. Boom, boom. There we go. No Man's Land was very hard to live in. Nuclear bombs happening. With bombs happening, and people test. And dwarves wanting to test a set bomb. Hi, my hoop. But, and this is a huge bad sign. People testing out in the nuclear ocean. The nuclear ocean had so much radiation. Huge bombs like this. That it was irradiated. Just living over here. Living up north in Oak Hill. You were just constant. Until then, the Ice Age of the North had begun. The Northern Ice Age, where everything up north was completely being frozen up. It was super hard to survive. Basically impossible for anyone up north to even live without having to sacrifice so much. These northern islands are completely frozen. Nuwa has lived in Iceland for years now, and deaths from hunger are going up. They're actually taking land that went extinct a long time ago. Until they saw the plague could actually survive in this fly. It was a carrier. Until humans let it activate. Because people actually didn't know this, that bugs should be carrier virus. People are bringing bugs back here to warm it up. They thought less things actually lived. They thought, so people actually warmed up a huge chunk of land right here. This island called the Isles of Life were here. Called the Island of Life, as it was nicknamed. It's beautiful. That's what people thought. Oh shoot, I actually clicked the wrong thing. The Isle of Man was born. The bugs could survive here by digging through. And rabbits and chickens were forced to live over here. Because the island had been given much more mass than before. This island had grown huge. People wanted to colonize up north. It was super hard to survive up north. It was nearly completely frozen. So people wanted to at least attempt beehives to live somewhere. People want to attempt for beehives anywhere here. Could they survive anywhere? No, beehives couldn't survive here. People tried to let beehives survive, but no. Until watchtowers were given some fire. Until a huge fire in the mines and watchtowers sort of created a wildfire that was actually called Fire of Death, which led to everything being set on fire. It nearly froze the entire planet. It was nearly unfroze the entire island, except that led to like 2 deaths. So people didn't want to just get it. They were given a virus. So this elvish man would let the virus spread through his boat. His boat would let the virus spread. As he crashed here. He spread the virus. He would spread the virus to till the cure was truly administered to only kings and queens and nobles and stuff like that. Kings and queens and nobles. Stuff like that. Kings and queens and nobles. Down south is much easier to get the cure because it was so much warmer. Now the cure, but everyone usually being vaccinated and cured, this would lead to the fall of the entire country because of one simple mistake. That's what the end by one simple mistake would blow up the country. First of